everybody? This is General Ace. I'm doing a live stream of Origins. So yeah. Let's get this over with.
Sounds good. I don't know. I'm just thinking because he loves gym shorts, maybe. I know he likes.
He likes
there we go.
Gym shorts. But sometimes it's hard to find shorts around Christmas time because it's a seasonal kind of a thing.
Or we put these.
Or you can give, or like he does wear hoodies and things. You know, maybe a hoodie for him. You know, because and for him, you don't, you know, he can have a.
Like, does he wear a large?
I would get him an extra large.
You know what size pants he wears?
He's a 38-30.
Their discoveries would assure Germany's ultimate victory.
I just looked yesterday because he needs to. I need to get him. You can't. Ronnie has less money than Bert does. So he wore these yesterday. He had a. Oh, he even like a belt because he wears belts.
Oh, he has a belt.
And he only has one belt, and sometimes it gets lost.
Of course, it's gonna get gory.
But he wore these yesterday, and
Give me a second.
they fit him well, and he had a belt on his 38. So I figured, okay, so.
Yeah, put that in. They usually get them like mid-December or something.
No, that's fine. The belt that he has now is brown. Because he moves stuff around. I know, and I'll look in his drawers, and there's nothing in his drawers. It's all in his duffel bag or whatever, and I'm like, all right, dude.
So AA batteries, Jeffrey, that's how you feel. AA batteries are good?
Yeah.
Or do you need maybe like an extra game pin? I don't know.
Yeah, how much are they?
I just bought a new one for $60.
Holy moly, yeah. No,
PS4?
That's way over your $20 limit.
Yeah, used ones. See if
They
they're...
own $60 for a controller. Holy moly, that thing better light up and vibrate and oh, I was gonna say. I remember the old Atari joystick that I had.
$20
for a used one?
The cheapest one.
Alright, no game controller there, Jeffrey. Too much.
And you got a nice headset already, I can say, and mics and stuff.
well, how much are the lounging chairs?
A lot more than
Oh, no, yeah, a lot more than $20.
Damn.
Like a gaming chair?
Yeah.
Minecraft for PS4 is $20.
I'll take the Minecraft.
Have you played that before?
No, I really want to.
You really want to? Don't buy it before Christmas. Oh, wait, let's see what they have here. I'll read you some names about that.
My name is Samantha. I'm going to tell you how all this really began.
There you go, boys.
Confirming arrival at site identified Marine Town. No sign of the target, nor are the other agents believed to be on intercept course. Dempsey out.
Actually, it might be good just to get it for, you know. My mom has an Xbox One. So, yeah, my birth mom.
Your mom plays video games?
Yeah, it's technically where I got it from.
Kidding. How does that work?
I just thought because you're a male and you're young.
Funny. But yes, I would use, you know, see how much it costs for it, for it at, Xbox One.
Controller?
No.
The system?
No, I already have the Xbox One though.
Oh, you mean Minecraft?
Yes.
This brain come from the cadaver the German had in his bunker.
Jeffrey, your thing is disgusting.
Huh?
I'm wiping off your thing.
I got diddly.
It's dirty and dusty.
I get it.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just wiping down your thing because it's pretty dusty back here, dude.
You don't have to worry about it.
Well, I can't help it.
Stop wiping my shit. Hey.
Okay, I'm done.
Took me a while to get this camera going. Hey. God damn it. If I had my stand, this would have worked. Now that... fucking ha. I have my stand in my room somewhere.
My PS1 at home, I had to duct tape to make it work.
Funny.
It's ancient. It's the actual PS1.
I'll be right back, folks.
Take care. I'm gonna get my thing. Good idea, buddy.
Stand. She doesn't knock it down again.
No, because I want to take this thing and clean off your screen. But I know you're going to
You clean it now while I look for the thing.
Okay.
Was there a big struggle to get the room cleaned, or was it a pretty...
You know what? No,
painless-
because
okay,
we
awesome.
had did it right after we had that talk. So it was still kind of, now, I'm not going to say in like 2 months he's not going to go back to his ways, but, I think because we...
And you had helped him?
I did. See, that's another thing too, is a lot of times we can't do this. It's like, hey Jeffrey, if you don't do this, the sister in the house giving it away, and that's more effective.
And
So that's my thing that I kind of worry about. Yeah. Because she can, a lot of times, she can calm me down and, say, hey, it's okay, I'll come get you, you know what I mean? I'll take you home for a couple hours, so you can call, especially if, like, Bert or Ryan get on his nerves or they're agitating them for that day.
Mm-hmm.
And now, because she's there, I can't really use that anymore. Takes away one of my tools. We don't do it a lot, but there's like, there's sometimes where he gets a little, and you say, oh, that's my little sister, and I left her off early so that she'll show up tomorrow for shift.
No, yes.
I'm not getting her up like, I need her right now. I'm short staffed and, I gotta kind of,
Pick your battles.
I gotta be different, Okay, yeah, so she was 10 minutes late today, but, at least she showed up for shift. And she has 4 shifts this week. She's got to be here at 7 a.m. Tomorrow will be today, tomorrow, the next day, on Monday. And so far, she's been here 2 days, and she just walked out and she said, I'll be here in the morning. I'm like, okay,
Fingers
please do,
crossed,
because
Carol, with the HCCs, the health logs, pharmacy pickups and things like that, I would put those in there too.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that,
Okay,
and
just-
I didn't do it.
It just jogged my memory, that you said that the pharmacy.
No, I'll write that in right now actually, because I picked them up on actually the 31st. I picked them up on August.
That way you can just say, meds are picked up.
And I do that for every one of them, for everyone in their books.
Yeah, let me
Correct.
see the old. Everyone does it different. Let me see what the old one is doing. Doing it in the past.
I don't know if they've ever did it in the.
Really way back, like 2015.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I wasn't even. I think I was still in the office.
So yeah, what they really do is you write out the med. Like they picked up carbamazepine 300.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you just write down basically what was
picked up.
Okay. And like how many were picked up.
All right.
And that's a good way for you to get covered if it ever came up. If someone was running off with meds or something like that, you could say, hey,
we had a little issue at the end of the month because Lloyd came last month. Ryan went to go see his dad over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to put him in the little pill bottles. But his dad, sometimes they'd do the pill bottles, sometimes they would just take the blister packs. Well, his dad requested that we just give him the blister packs because it was easier for him to keep track of instead of us counting out the meds or whatever. So we did that. Well, Lloyd worked a Monday, and the Monday before the end of the month last week. And he texted me and he said, hey, Carol, Ryan doesn't have enough meds for the rest of the month. And I'm like, what? And he said, yeah, he came home from his dad's and he don't have any, they're gone. And now I said, so what do I do? And he says, well, you need to call the pharmacy and let them know. And so I called his dad, and his dad said, yeah, he says, I dropped a few of them, and I was like, okay.
Let us know.
Thanks. I wish he would have told us that but when we picked him up, so I had to go to the pharmacy anyway because I had to get Ryan more meds for the end of August for 2 days, the 30th and the 31st, and so I was like, that's why I hate when guardians take their meds and they, but I don't have any control over it. What am I gonna do? He needs his meds on the weekends. He still needs to be on his meds and.
Dropped a few.
I know, and I was like, oh. The only thing that he didn't drop were his vitamins. His vitamins were gone. I was just like, okay, mister, see anything? And this week he wants him to come home on Friday. He'll be there from Friday to Monday because they're going somewhere Saturday morning, and then they're doing something on Sunday with him. So again he requested the blister packs, and so I said, okay. I said, just make sure you don't drop any. And then he kind of laughed. And
make sure they come home.
I know. Because I'm thinking, and I've never had that. Well, he doesn't do it. That's the first time it ever happened since I've been doing it. Because it's never happened before. But then I was like, Lloyd, what do I do? He said, we need to call the pharmacy. And I'm like, what if it was a controlled substance? And he said, well, that's a little, I'm like, oh my gosh. He's taking his, taking his Valium or whatever home, and his dad's taking his meds, just like, what do you do?
Enemy personnel
Holy moly,
primal instincts.
not good.
Irrational and unparalleled savagery.
Like I said, Aaron, I learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Things come up, and because I'm thinking, and then when he comes home, whoever's on shift when he comes home just fills in his med sheet, that his dad gave him, But I was like,
do they write their initials in it?
They do.
Okay, you can just put H on the whole.
Oh, is that what you do? Oh, whoever's on shift usually just puts their initials when they get the meds back because they're the ones that are doing it. Okay. So I told them just to use your, because they were going to put like their dad, and I'm like, well, no,
No, I would just put H.
For home.
Okay, maybe what I would do then in the HCC, whoever's receiving them can write, Brian came home
from Guardian's house.
Gets many meds.
Okay.
Even when he goes, it'd either be right here, like meds left.
So we know how much.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's what I would do.
Right.
That way they can just put home, because I think that's putting them liable. Like,
Uncovered
if
further
there ever
evidence
was
of
an
large-scale
investigation, they're
mechanization of
attached to
German
it.
forces.
And it shows,
They
oh yeah,
test
you
together
passed those
intel being
tests.
hammered by the infected
Right.
enemy.
Why they did.
Don't make no sense, but I'll take it.
Ah, Bert.
All right. Be back later.
That's Bert's stuff. Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's what I was telling you. Before he leaves,
I'll take one of these
just write what
francs.
meds with him.
Crap.
How many went.
All right.
Whoever gets them right, you know, how many came back.
Okay.
And if you just write, document it each in that book.
Okay.
Basis.
Okay. I didn't know.
It covers you, because yeah, it would suck.
Because I don't even think I learned that in med class.
I swear they remembered each.
See, I don't remember.
I thought it came up.
Well, maybe it didn't come
You
up in
can
my
say
class.
I said that. If it's a
Oh,
separate
no.
issue, I'm going to document here that I said that. So there's a paper trail saying I gave you guys permission to do it or whatever.
Giggity.
In the loading screen. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I've never seen this one.
3.
Destiny came out today.
Oh.
The second one.
So this is good. Picks up meds for Ryan from Clarkson Pharmacy, multivitamin, risperidone, and carbamazepine. 30-day supply for September 2017. And then I just signed it.
Yeah, as long as there was 30 of each pill. And
Yeah, 30 days supply.
Yeah, so
yeah,
it's
because
like
from the
there's
pharmacy
30.
it comes, or 31, depending on the month.
yeah, I know it's more paperwork for you, but
Well, no, it's,
it helps, especially with you not being here as
yeah, I'm not here.
stable as like some other homes where managers get, from 7 to 3
Right.
to do this stuff. And
Yeah, no. That's like they tell us, you can do paperwork with your consumers there. And I'm thinking, you know what? If I'm the only one on shift and it's me and Albert, and I said, I can't do paperwork with Albert. He grabs it, he takes it, I can't tell you how many things he's ripped in his life. Or, just with me. That's why because that's what I do. When I come back from the pharmacy, I check them in, I make sure there's 30, and I do all that.
Ryan.
I put the new feed in here, and I check off. I just do a little check that I've checked on and make sure there was 30 or 31, and I'm the only one who does that. I don't let my staff.
What's up, Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
Hey Ryan, how many pairs of shorts do you got on?
like 2, right?
Oh, looks like maybe 3.
It's getting winter out there.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? Can you do me a favor and take off 1 pair of shorts? Just take off 1 pair, okay?
Maybe someone should go turn on the power now.
Well,
Things
okay.
at workshop have been good with him. Any concerns?
No. Just a couple of times, he came to work with 3 shorts on there, and then he came on with like 3 shirts, and they kind of got a little.
Good.
Then they told me that's why I got him socks, because then they told me he came to workshop with mismatched socks, and I thought, you know what? I think you guys are getting a little picky. Well, that's like the style. My girls all have mismatched socks, so that's when I got him and Bert the package of just black socks, and I said they can interchange them. They wear the same size or whatever.
You go shot
So
that.
I tell him all the time. I said just make sure he's got matching socks.
You go shot that.
You got your shorts on. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Can you put those up in your room, please? They're clean. Go put them up in your room. You can wear them tomorrow at the workshop, okay?
Wow.
Any health concerns for him? Is this what been better? He's one day he's been tonight.
And he has a limp. His mole hasn't grown back. So
Well, he's
he's
an appointment to get it.
Getting low on ammunition.
The doctor just
Yeah, and
it
there's-
just scabbed up and then healed up, and then you were good. So, well, at least you scratched it good, Ryan.
It's funny, he always has to do stuff in his room.
Does he really?
Forget the TV last time.
Which you don't even watch.
Hey, buddy. Can I come in?
Why is no one caring about my lack of ammo?
Have no choice but to use the camera as a microphone.
Huh?
That is a low ceiling at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
His toenails that man trimming. Rolling around.
He's not the only one.
Your toenails need to be cut?
No, I think I can get somebody to come
That
in.
can keep them out for a while.
I don't know. I know some of our other group homes, they come in and do it, so I'm gonna, I'll text my girl Angela or Lloyd, and, because I know Dee Dee and some of our licensed homes, the older.
Yeah, they do that when folks have diabetes and stuff.
Yeah, and, even Christian and his dad, they have someone that comes in and does their toenails for them, so let me, I'll check on it.
Yeah,
And I'll get them. And we don't have a toenail clipper here at the house. I've looked and we don't have one. We used to have one. It's broken. I tossed it because it didn't work. So I'll get that for you. Even if I make an appointment and have someone come by the house or whatever, and they can do them. Because I know with Christian, his dad's got he's diabetic, and they get really thick and all that. So it comes like with this, like almost like a dog groomer's tool. It's like a grinder thing, and they just kind of grind it down, and so.
So yeah, maybe if they need it initially, then it just keep up with it.
Yeah, and then that should be.
Yeah, his look pretty.
Nope, that's fine. Yeah, no, I'll take that.
I think DMC is right. It is a bit fishy.
I mean, would you guys be comfortable doing it?
You know what? Matt usually is my groomer guy. He's the one that shaves them and gives them a haircut and all that stuff. So once it's done, I can buy with my petty cash, I can buy a thick toenail clipper thing, and I can have Matt, every couple of weeks, check it out and make sure they're good.
Yeah, maybe if you could make it work with whatever you have. I don't know if you have like a small one, because it's only like 2 or 3 nails on the pad.
I don't even have a small one.
Okay.
So, because I think they all bite their nails anyway, so first I was Jeffrey, do you bite your nails?
Alright, I'll get up already. Shit.
Only if I'm anxious. I try to control it by playing video games, though. Give my fingers something to do. Get my break. You know?
Keep busy.
Yeah.
Why am I always needing more ammo?
You dick. Bird.
So yeah, I mean, if they have petty cash, I would.
I get $150 a month. That's
Cool.
I use it mostly for fresh, like eggs, bread, milk, fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff throughout the month. But I always have a little extra. So I'll get them some toenail clippers and some fingernail clippers, a good set. I'll still ask though, because if I can get them to come in and do it initially, you know, the whoever it is that comes.
Time to equip the quick draw.
Yeah, that way it's just so they're in the house.
And then we'll just keep up on them then. So that's fine.
Attachments is easier. Send me a marksman assault rifle. Sweet.
Kool-Aid? Yeah.
What, baby?
Want Kool-Aid?
You want some Kool-Aid?
Yes.
You can have a juice box, okay?
Yes.
Go ahead and get a juice box out of the box.
Yes.
Get a little pouch.
Yes.
No, the pouch. Pouch, no, that's water.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You have one of those. Okay. You want me to help you with it, or you want me to help you? You want me to open it?
Oh, yeah.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you guys dinner in a little bit.
Pow, 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 pow.
You right over there, Albert?
All right.
You're probably getting ready for wanting. You're probably getting ready wanting dinner.
Yeah.
Dinner.
What?
So Jeffrey, so far school's going good?
You're gonna eat dinner pretty soon.
I know, but I can't help it. I'm hungry as hell. Right now. How much longer do I have to wait?
Well, we usually eat dinner about 5. It's 4. It's 4 about another hour. But don't fill up on chips, sweetie, or you're gonna eat your dinner.
Yes, Mom. You like that joke?
Well, I'd rather have you call me Mom than some of the other names you've called me in the past.
Alright, whatever you say. Mom.
Always the first priority.
Alright. I wrote it once, I won't forget.
Yeah, it's I'm in the habit of doing it.
Well, I'm so new at it that everything, I'm pretty... If I was a manager for like 10 years and all of a sudden I started having to do it, I probably would have a little issue with it then. But since I've been a manager for 10 years and Everything I learn, I pretty much learn on the fly.
Yeah.
Then. Are you done with the med book?
Yeah. My choice.
Alas, the doctor is too
Jeffrey,
poor
are
to
you
buy
just
this.
gonna want hot dogs with ketchup?
Just hot dogs.
I need to buy more of my little friend.
I'm back for now. I'm back for later.
Without bullets, I'll have to resort to stabbing.
Yeah, he rolls back downstairs. Funny. Bombs up.
Can I peek at this map?
Yeah.
Let's see how you play this.
I just got in red, so that means you're done.
Oh, I remember this map. I like this one.
There's
This is
one.
from Black Ops 3, right?
No, one.
One? Okay. Have you played the secret zombie mode in Black Ops 1?
What do you mean?
You know when you're at the start screen and you're tied in that chair? You can put in a code and there's like an arcade style zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, you've done that? I was going to say, I can look it up on the computer for you. You can do it. I'm sure you already knew, though.
I already knew.
Got a nice gun early on.
Death machine. Limited time.
Oh, it's like a power-up.
Yes.
I like this level.
Don't recognize the guns, do you?
I don't know, it's changed a lot. I actually played it when it was on Black Ops, so yeah, I didn't get like the upgrades or anything.
Now, are you in like a club where you play with other people? Are you do it online, live?
My brother-in-law plays some stuff, and I'll occasionally play with him. But he takes it serious. He has a group of friends at the same time every day.
My daughter and her boyfriend, they're all into that D&D. So they have like D&D club.
Oh, really?
And there's like 6 or 7 of them that get together like once every couple of weeks, and they'll do like a marathon. They'll start like at 11 o'clock in the morning, and they'll go till like 1, 2 the next morning.
Yeah, I used to do that with friends.
And I'm like, oh my gosh.
There's that comic store by my house where we do like miniature gaming, which is like D&D. Yeah, but I do that.
Oh no, they do all this on the computer now. It's the D&D is all on the computer.
Oh, they do theirs in the...
Yeah, it's like yeah.
Oh, I still used to play. It is cooler on the computer.
Yeah.
I'm glad people still play it.
Yeah.
Is that your daughter that's in college now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My boyfriend, he's 20. So. And actually, he recruited my nephew. My nephew is in his group, so...
They say, I mean, like, there's been, like, studies on it, like, it sparks creativity goes.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, being able to think on your feet.
Well,
and, like,
he's going to school for
for
engineering. That's what he goes to college for. And then my nephew, very, very smart. He did OCC 1 year, and now he got a job at Kroger, so he's not going back this year. But, again... He's very smart. He knows, very creative on how to do stuff and make the moves, and
Yeah, places were using it as like a team building thing too. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Organization.
Because you got to get everybody involved in it.
And it's
so.
awkward. Like, people don't want to use their imagination in front of people. I think it's kind of uncomfortable. So it's like a good icebreaker.
It is. But yeah, they. Because I'll say to Emily, "Are you going to go see Adam tonight?" And she'll look at me and she'll say, "No, he's doing D&D today." and then when they do, and I'm like, "Why don't you just go over there and hang out?" And she's like, "Well, because they ignore me." And I'm like, "Yeah, because." So I said, "Well, so what do you usually do?" And she goes, "I'm just on my laptop. I watch Netflix or I go talk to his mom." And I'm like,
These are the newest maps.
They have the first one.
Oh.
Ooh, that's what I grew up on. That one, and then the Baruch or whatever it is.
Aaron, how old are you?
29.
Oh, okay.
This is the beginning of all.
Jeffrey, are you going to want a salad?
No!
No, of course not.
Pears are be
How
nice.
did I even ask?
A salad.
I prefer pears.
I have pears.
You have pear salad.
No, I just want pears.
I got pears.
Give me some pears.
I got diced pears.
You don't have them
You been
chunks?
eating the applesauce that you requested that I bought?
Yes. Mix that up with the pears.
Good, because I bought you another one. Thank you, Mom.
Well, for Mama.
See, I do listen to what you want and what you like.
I want some pickle. Uh-huh.
Hey, how much money do you have left on your bridge card?
60 something.
50 something?
60.
60 something. I see you have Coke. Did your brother take you, or your brother-in-law take you out to the store?
Yeah.
And bought some stuff?
Yeah.
Because I see you got chips and Coke. Yeah. Dude, you just drank two cans of Coke?
This is earlier. There was only a half can left. I was thirsty.
With the stuff you have left in the card, maybe pick out some lunch stuff. Maybe write a schedule of what you'd like to bring to lunch.
I packed these in my lunch.
Okay, well, put that on the list. What about, like, meals, bread, lunch?
I got tortillas and cheese.
You do, like, roll-ups and stuff?
Well, we always have bread because
pinwheels.
Ryan packs his lunch, so I always have bread.
Will Ryan make his own stuff?
You know what? I tried one day. He wasn't all that interested in it. He just looked at me and said, "Oh yeah," and then held up the knife, and I said, "Put the knife in the mayonnaise and spread it out." And he goes, "Oh yeah." So then I kind of guided him a little bit, and he did it, and then he looked at me and he said, "Oh yeah." He put the knife down and walked away, and I was like, "Okay, but you know what? Maybe that was, I don't know, maybe it was too much for him, I don't know, but
I'm sure for years someone always did it.
I'm sure his mom did it for years. So, That's like I came in the other day on the weekend. I had to put gas in the van, and Will had Bert out. It was kind of about 9 o'clock at night, and Jeffrey was off with his brother-in-law, and Ryan was already upstairs sleeping. It was probably about 9:30, 10. Bert was sitting on the floor out there in the other room with William, and he had like jazz music on, and Bert's just sitting on the floor, and he's just rocking back and forth and listening to the music, and I was like, I've never sat out here with him, Will. And he goes, "Oh, I take him all, we'll come out here," and he goes, "I'll put jazz on, or I'll put some old Motown on for him," and he goes, he loves it.
Oh, good.
And I was like,
nice, getting out,
man,
and that stuff like that interaction that counts. I mean, you're listening to music
I'll
together.
tell him to start writing it down then.
If that, it doesn't have to be like a chore. Like if they're just listening to music together, that's perfect. They're building a relationship.
I'm like, "Oh, what do you do?" He goes, "I just, he goes, I have my laptop here," and he goes, "I just put music on." And he says, "Sometimes I'll bring him a snack in here, like a banana or some fruit or an applesauce," and he says, and he just goes, he just sits and smiles and listens
that
to the music.
is totally something that counts.
And I was like, oh, I never really thought that, all right, Will.
It's an activity. It's listening to music.
I'll tell him to start writing that down when he does then.
Yeah, it's an awesome one.
Yeah, because I never.
Watching TV, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Carol, is it David that handles all the budget stuff
Yeah.
for your house? Okay, so he would know how much Bert has in his account.
Actually, I have a bank statement. It's actually at home because my funds are due tomorrow.
Oh yeah, if you want to
So
check, can you text me?
I'll text you when I go home tonight because I'm working on his funds tonight anyway. I'll let you know what he has in his savings. I want to say I didn't look at it when I picked it up from the office, but last month I think he had like $1,100 in his savings.
Okay, that should be enough.
So, and he gets anywhere between, well, sometimes he'll get $60, sometimes he'll get $230, depending on what, I don't know what it depends on his resident allowance.
Okay.
But I'm sure that he has, I want to say I withdrew $200 this past month for him. But I know that he got another RA in August again. I'm not sure how much it was, but I want to say he probably has I would say anywhere between $1,000 and like $1,150 in his account, in his bank account right now.
Oh, then like when you withdraw money from him, he can go and get stuff with you.
Yeah, but I can only, personally, I can request only up to $200. Anything over $200, like I have Mogi sign off on. So if you let me know or whatever, then I can fill out the paperwork for Mogi.
Oh yeah, and I can give her a call in a second and I'll.
And then I fax it. I have a form that I fill out and I fax it over to them, and then they usually sign it and then fax it right back to the office, and then I pick it up. We've had some issues with theft from some of our managers in the past.
Yeah,
So
I've heard some stories.
A lot of things. What they start doing now is that if you go out and you're buying like a big purchase item, what they do now is they would rather you come to the office, and then the office, our lady will go to the bank and withdraw them and then put it in a money order.
Okay.
And then we take it back to the store or whatever, that would be, if it's over, if it's like $500, $600, $700 or whatever. So we're not carrying all that cash.
Yeah.
The most we can carry on for each, well, they all have different, Ryan, I never have $200 because he never has that. I think Ryan in his bank account right now, he's got like $325. His little $9.
He goes out with Dad a lot too.
He does. Yeah. He does. And and if he needs clothes or, like the other day last month I requested $100. I got him some jammy pants, I got him the socks, I got him some new underwear. I need to go out and get him some new pants for fall because he doesn't have a lot of pants. So, but usually with Albert, I usually carry about $100 for Albert on hand with me because if Will takes him out like on the weekend and he goes somewhere, he can get a milkshake or,
I think we need to do something about
Ryan, I usually only have like $20, $30 on me for him because he just doesn't have that much money.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah, there's 500, 800.
Oh, yeah, he would have enough in his account for that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then,
yeah, he does.
Maybe they can get that quick for him then.
Yep, no, that's fine.
Do you work tomorrow then, Carol?
I do work tomorrow, but I go to the office first.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. It depends on if she comes into work. If she doesn't come into work tomorrow, then I gotta come in and do her shift.
Okay.
And then I'll go to the office in the afternoon. If she comes in tomorrow, then I'm fine. Then I'll go to the office before I come in on my shift in the morning.
Okay.
So
I'll give you a call about this tomorrow. And if you're not there, maybe I'll give David a call or whoever and see if they could just.
No, I'll have it. I'll
yeah.
text it to you.
Cool.
I got it.
Well, they have it. It looks like they have it at Walmart, so maybe they can just deliver it. Walmart's down the road. He probably has the money to pay for a delivery. And
Oh, okay.
so they could have someone take it upstairs.
Oh yeah, and then without all away the old man.
Yeah, and do all that. If he has the money for it, it'd be a good way to spend it.
Yeah.
I think Dempsey is right. It is a bit fishy.
Whoa.
Jeffrey, you want me to make your hot dogs now, or do you want to wait a minute?
Hot dog. No.
Lahachi! I have issues.
You want 2 or 3?
3. Ooh, the dingo.
It's a hammer and sickle every time.
Jeffrey, do you like cottage cheese?
No.
No?
What's cottage cheese? No.
Want to try it?
No.
Have you ever tried it?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Last time I tried it, it tastes like that.
Do you just want ketchup to dip your hot dog in?
Yeah, sure.
You want me to put it on your hot dog or on the side?
Side.
Side. You're a dipper.
Yes, I am.
Want me
The
to
big
cut up your hot
dipper.
dogs into bite-sized pieces?
Sure. And yes, I'm a dipper. A big dipper.
For me, there were thousands.
Hot.
Stay out, hell dogs!
Hot. Ooh, hot.
Ha ha ha. Dick.
Hot.
Please, I have no job.
You already seen the hellhounds, what they look like?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Well, take a look at these. Be quick before I shoot them down. I think that just...
Oh, yeah?
Much more different.
Like bigger.
That's because I crouched down.
You have like extra life.
Jeffrey, you want pears or applesauce?
Both! Mix them together, please.
Well, I'm not going to mix them. They're in two separate little thingies.
Oh, fine, I'll take both. Huh?
Carol, were they ever able to get on a prescription for his briefs for Bert?
See what happens when you touch Nikolai?
Okay.
But, I don't know. Now that, I'm glad we got the script. I don't know.
I was thinking too, if he gets a new mattress, it'd be good to start wearing them and that way he can last longer, yeah.
I had a couple of them that William put on them afterwards, and William said that he went to the bathroom, he went back to bed, and he says, and then I woke him up like an hour and a half, 2 hours later. He said he had that way through them.
Okay.
So, I'm thinking, if we got a new mattress, then I'm just
Maybe you can order a really quick, probably like that.
He needs a waterproof kind of, but I know they're a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, that's what he should get then, yeah.
So, yeah. I'm glad I have this script because, you know, it's good for a year. He's exactly
And I'm down. Thanks, Mama.
Yeah, I would see if like a pharmacy could fill that then. I mean, even if he's soaked with it, he's going to prevent some of it.
Okay. There you go, Jeffrey.
Thank you, Mama.
Jeez.
And I died. Perfect timing.
I'm
Sorry,
going to give you a
cousin.
plastic spoon for your stuff, but don't let her get a hold of it because
Okay.
he'll break it, yeah. You might want to move your TV over just a little bit.
I can just scoot it up. Get it.
Oh, they're going to get French dressing tonight.
Irish or ranch? Ranch?
So I'll give Mogi a call tomorrow, Carol, and just want to give him a heads up that you're going to get in touch with them for the purchase or whatever.
Okay. And I'll get the form tomorrow while I'm at the office. And fax it over to them and they can sign it. They don't get it back to me that same day, the next day they usually fax it back. They're pretty good about it. But they probably have a 20,000 requests coming all the time anyway, so. Because I'm sure Albert ain't their only one.
Oh, my song. Shepherd of Fire. I wonder if Nuke's on.
All right, Ryan. Come on. Come on, Albert.
Look at him. He's already first at the table.
Good.
Sit down. There you go. Here. Put a little light on the subject.
Duh.
Go ahead. You can start eating, Bert.
Eat fun.
Yep. Go ahead.
What?
It's okay.
Yeah. What?
Albert, just eat your stuff, sweetie. Don't worry about the table. Ooh, you like that cottage cheese, Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like cottage cheese myself.
I despise.
I don't think you've ever had it.
I had jobs.
And what's that, Ryan?
Salad.
Salad. Very good. Ryan, do you like salad?
Oh, yeah.
Well, looks like there ain't no power.
This is my girl's favorite dinner. Beans and weenies.
I'm done.
Want to take yourself to the sink?
Yeah.
You're in between games.
I know.
I'm going to stretch you a little bit here.
Give me a second.
Give Carol a hand up here. Now you got room to stand up.
Wait.
There's more with you.
That's much
Your
better.
burping on command is pretty impressive.
Darn right.
You starting a new game?
No, I just quickly ended it so that way I can take care of this.
I can see it there. Nice.
Let this go away.
I know.
I wanted to do that. Get that done.
Oh, that stand-up made me feel real good. Thank you. Ouch.
Thanks for helping out, Shepard.
funny because the group home I'm at, every one of them, they eat one thing at a time.
I don't even say everyone here is so slow. I'm used to like a lot of the homes I'm at, it's just like
5 minutes, dinner's over.
business time, yeah. I mean, Bert does good. Takes his time, yeah.
Not necessarily, almost every time.
Yeah, unless it's a COOKIE.
Oh, is that where I'll just binge them? Now, if you guys go to like Kroger's and if they had a standout, would he go for it?
You know what? I've never had a dish. No.
Okay.
No. So when we walk by it, so he knows what they are.
Yeah, ask
and
for
he'll
it.
say it.
Oh.
But he doesn't. But he's either got his hands in his pocket or he's pushing the cart. So usually he's pushing the cart, and I just say, "Come on, Bert, come on."
Bert, I can only imagine you in your younger days. Used to, people must have had their hands full.
I remember the first time I took him out, I was scared to death because I didn't know what to expect. In fact, I remember the very first time I did, he got 2 cigarette butts out of the parking lot on me that I didn't even, you know. So, but now we're like, you know, we got a little system going, we get our little routine, and he knows what to do, and you know, and now it doesn't intimidate me at all. It does Kai. Kai doesn't really take him anywhere because.
She's still pretty new, right? She's only been here a couple months. Not even
She started, I want to say, in July.
Okay.
So, and she's tiny, you know, and Bert can get, he can get strong if he's wanting something.
Yeah, that old man strength. Or
Yeah.
grandpa strength. Or whatever
You know. But she also talks timid to him. If he's doing something that he's not supposed to, I'll put a little bit more of like a mom firm voice tone in my voice, and it kind of, you know, it kind of wakes him up a little bit. He kind of looks, and then he'll stop whatever he's doing for me. But Kai, you know, she'll just say, "Oh, Bert," you know, she's got this really high, squeaky voice that.
And a lot of times, I mean, people respond to tone sometimes with our.
You know,
our
they
guys.
do, yeah. You know, I'm not mean to him. I just, you know, I'll say, "No, Bert, you cannot, you know, you can't have that." And,
well, sometimes too with our folks, that communication, that receptive communication is not the same. So
right.
we could be having a conversation, and it's more the tone that carries the message.
It is. So if I want him to do something, I use a different tone. If I'm just engaging with him and we're just conversing or whatever, you know, then I'm happy with him, and you know. But if we're out and he's trying to get after something, I'm firm with him. Like, "No, Bert, you cannot have that."
I know you said it'll kind of bite you if you tried to grab it. You would still go for it.
He does, yeah. And I tell you, we've had our struggles, and sometimes he wins and sometimes I win.
Bert, maybe next time I'm out, we'll take a walk. So
run.
Experience it firsthand.
You know, and like I said, you know, sometimes he wins, sometimes I win. So 90% of the time I win.
You gotta stay safe, Bert.
You know, I know, you know, and I have to be a little firm with him, or he would just walk all over us, and I can't have him do that because, you know, because he's smart. He knows, you know, he knows when he has new staff. He knows if I've been around for a while. He knows if I'm looking at him or whatever. You know,
all done, buddy?
He is not a dumb person, I'll tell you that. He's very smart.
No, it's very intelligent.
He is. And so, and I would think after all these years of really not being verbal, he's very observant, you know, and he just picks up, you know, and so that's why his eyes are constantly going. He's constantly scanning. We go to the store, he's looking around, he's looking at people, he's looking at on the floor, you know, everywhere. And I'm thinking, you know what, and he's a little OCD a little bit, you know, so I'm thinking that's your stuff kicking in. All right, come on, Bert, let's go.
Okay.
You know. Oh, no. You stay there.
He seems a lot more energetic after they made that change from the doctor.
More alert.
Yeah, and like
he is.
His facial expression is different.
He is.
He seems happier.
In fact, the girls get kind of, because he is more alert, the girls are thinking there's something wrong with him. And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with him.
No, I mean, he's looked better the past, 2 months.
Yeah, I said he's just, you know, Well, it's just like you being. I tell my staff. I told Kai and Ashley. It's just like if you were like in a fog, and you're walking through the fog, and sometimes you can see a little clear, sometimes you can't. You know, it's a. And I said, I think with Bert, I think the fog kind of like just lifted, you know, and now he's just himself all the time.
Yeah, he looked a little grumpy. Might be the good word for Bert. When I came by, he was kind of had a scowl on his face, but. I mean, lately, as soon as you walk in, you reach yourself like a handshake.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yep. Yes. You know, some days are a little, you know, more challenging than others with him. You know, sometimes he'll get that crazy laugh going on, and I can tell in his eyes are just like, they're wide, and they're kind of wild, and they're looking all around, and I'm like, oh, we're going to have one of them days today. Okay, Albert.
He's not comfortable like that either.
And usually I'll let him, and usually if I'm on shift, and I see that, actually when I come on shift, the girls will say, oh, you know what, Albert's, you know, in one of his moods, and I'm like, okay, so I just, if it's in the morning or the, you know, late after or early afternoon when I come in, I just see if he kind of comes out of himself. If he's like that for like 2 or 3 hours, I'll give him a PRN. I'll get, you know, just to kind of calm him down a little bit because maybe he's anxious about something.
Do they like knock him out?
That I come, no.
Okay. I know some guys when they take him.
In fact, I wanted to call when I called the doctor last week. I wanted to say, you know what, he's got the lowest dose, a 0.025 of Xanax, and I'm going to do it for 1 more month, and I'm going to watch him. But sometimes I think he could probably even go to the 0.50. You know, because sometimes he'll take that, and I'm thinking in a half an hour he'll calm down. A couple of times, you know, he does calm a little bit, but it's a very slight, noticeable difference. If you would have come in and just seen him, you just think, oh my gosh, he's kind of wild today. But I'm thinking, oh, he was a lot wilder earlier. He settled down a little bit more. But I think maybe if he had that extra little oomph, it might even calm him down a little bit more. But like I said, I'm going to watch him. You know, I'm going to see. I tell my staff, Ashley, after I found out Ashley was good, I said, don't give it to him at night because then it's hard to wake him up. And then he wets the bed. And I said, I would rather you not give it to him at night. I would rather you guys give it to him if he's like that during the day. Because then we, you know, he's up in his chair, we take him out, you know, so he's not, you know, he doesn't fall asleep and then asleep for 4 or 5 hours and then it's hard to wake him up. So, is that good?
Okay.
Now drink your Kool-Aid.
Yeah, just as long as next time they know it's a PRN. I'll check the med sheets and stuff on
yeah.
So.
And you were just as surprised as I'm like, where'd all this stuff go? Oh, it says take once a day. And I'm like, no. That's no. The PRN. Only
Fish, meatballs.
Well, it's written like this.
Question.
I don't care how it's written.
You want to do Zombie Chronicles with me?
Come here, Albert. Let's wash your hands. Here. Put your hands under there.
Huh?
Okay. Stop.
Multiplayer?
Okay.
No, I don't do that stuff.
Why not?
Because I'm trying to rank up the zombie thing more.
Oh, yeah.
What zombie thing?
Huh?
I put that other med.
What zombie?
The sheet that you gave me.
Well, I got Kino der Toten, Origins, that kind of stuff.
No, I ain't even got that matter.
Go have a seat.
Damn. It's
Ain't that map from Black Ops 1?
I think so. These are all the maps I got unlocked now because my brother-in-law bought it for me. But yeah, these are all the maps I got that my brother-in-law bought for me.
Yeah, they nice.
You want to see one of them? What I'm going to do now? You want to see my... You want me to do organs and show you what it's like?
Yeah.
Alright. It's very cool and very
You know
ancient.
the Black Ops 1 map with Nazi zombies.
The Kino der Toten?
The mansion.
You mean the theater?
Alright.
You mean the theater, right?
Yeah.
Kino der Toten, right?
Yeah, the theater.
Alright. Are you literally watching right now?
Yeah, I'm watching literally now.
Oh wow. You notice anything different about me? I've shaved. Got a haircut. 2 weeks ago. Huh?
Yeah, this is the map. I remember this.
Yep. See if you can hear me on the screen. Give me a second. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh, I didn't say anything now.
Oh God, it's so different. What's that, the code 45?
It's 1911. That's what they call it nowadays.
Give me ammo!
1911.
And check this out. Oh, I'll take that.
Why is no one caring about the life of ammo? I think DMC is right. It is a bit fishy.
Die, zombie.
Oh, that's alright. I go to the office tomorrow, so I'll take it with me tonight. Ready tomorrow for you.
Pow, pow, pow.
No problem. Thank you.
There was a few days, the 30th in August, where Mesmer documented the evening for Jeffrey for other guys.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know who was working on it.
Headshot.
Yeah,
Don't you hear echo? Is that better? Giggity.
Yeah, so the first was Friday, the 31st was Thursday, and the 30th was Wednesday, and next week my
Yeah, one of my managers at the house is having a discussion with the manager of the company. Oh shit!
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I just want to make sure they're.
I'm glad that someone.
Hold on.
They are. She does pass them.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
That sheet's like.
No, dicks.
They told me to put them in with my log.
Dicks.
So I make a copy of them.
Okay.
Well, and they go with my. Are they supposed to go over there and go in?
I'll take that.
However, you guys store them.
Okay.
You know
You
what?
can continue watching the live stream if you want.
I might be doing wrong.
No, that's fine. Because my concern is that excellent vote in August that showed that.
Reload this.
But if you got it in July.
Okay.
And
Open that up.
You want to see how many were done in July?
Yeah, so if
Okay.
they didn't line up, I mean,
All right.
either people are forgetting to document.
by this.
I mean,
Oh, I'm sure it does. Oh, I know it does.
Save that for later.
But I don't, yeah. You know what, I was going to find out some Lloyd.
Let's see where these zombies are at, shall we?
I don't think it is.
Lloyd said, you know, some of them you got to count.
So the
Oh,
the pharmacy would have given you
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
yeah,
That was
and it'd be
a
listed.
bit
Yeah, they do.
unexpected.
I'll have, you want me to look at the live and then watch the office?
Yeah, if you could, I'll give you a call tomorrow and just follow up.
And I'm not gonna make it.
Well, I'll text you Albert's money.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll also text you and let you know when I'm going to be out there.
Yes, probably sure.
Because I probably won't know until I get up in the morning if I made it on shift or not. You know, I'm not going to know unless she texted me or calls me tonight.
Getting low on ammunition! They're trying to fetch our skulls again! This was fun!
I got an RPG. Yeah, yeah.
No soul for you!
Hey, look at the hellhound up close, guys. Yo. Hey, you. Never mind. You missed it. I was really up close with the dog.
Oh, I got froze or something.
No, I didn't freeze. I went down for the count.
How you doing, Albert? Are you all right up there? You going pee? He's up there and you're here. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'm going to go pee myself.
I'll drink to your death! Las Vidania, bitches!
I speak a little Russian. I'm just a god.
Son of a bitch!
Crap.
Did you get 3 rounds on your own?
No. Once you buy them, you get rounds.
Well, I mean, you made it. Oh, that's downs. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. 4 times I went down.
Can you res yourself?
Yeah, with the revive, but you only use it 3 times.
Oh, that's new too. That wasn't a thing when I was playing.
It's been a thing for quite some time.
I'm an old man now.
You know this thing's a 2-player, 4 players, right?
I know. Well, next time I'm out, maybe we'll get stuff done early and we can play around.
Okay.
Oh, I'll do that first map though.
Ooh, got thermal.
You're tilting.
Wonder what thermal's like.
I was going to ask you, did you get a new car?
I did, yeah.
Finally, what was the other one? You were driving
A
like
Saturn, like a little.
What year was it?
Ooh.
2008.
It was a what?
2008. So
Oh.
I mean, I had it for what, 9 years. I mean, it got its use. The brakes went out when I was driving. I was on my way to a visit, and they just went to the floor.
Excuse me.
And it has tons of miles.
Well, yeah, you drive around a lot for.
And they had a deal where it was like $6,000 off a new car. And there's no way they're gonna do that again. I'll just
Oh. So
Hey,
what,
General.
is this a Saturn too?
a Ford.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My brother
General.
just got a
What?
Dodge. He leases his cars.
Hello.
What up, boy?
I look at like the mileage I do. It's I drive it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't
Excuse me,
drive at all. His work is like 5 minutes away
I'm
from his
offended.
house.
I'm not a boy.
But
I'm a
he
girl.
got a Dodge, a
I'm a
Challenger,
man.
and
Oh,
it's a
Okay.
nice car.
What's up,
It's like
Obi?
a charcoal gray. And
Do you got the
it's
maps?
Actually-
but the fuel cap on the
I don't
thing,
have
it
any
actually
maps,
says
no.
fuel
Damn.
on.
Oh, really?
And I
You
was
got-
like,
you got
well,
season
that's
pass?
kind of, you got a big old muscle
Season
car,
what?
but yet it says fuel on your gas
You got
cap,
season
like you don't
pass?
know that's where the fuel goes.
You mean premium, platinum, whatever?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
70s
whatever.
style.
Yeah.
For for a year.
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah, they have the
This
Chargers and they have the
forever
Challenger. You got a Challenger.
No,
Yeah, the Challenger is one.
for PlayStation Plus, I have
It's only,
for a
you know,
year
it's
and 3
only a
months.
V4. It's not even a V6 engine. It's
Oh.
only a V4.
How does that even
Yeah.
work? Would you
Don't
you
even
got
have-
platinum? So
so-
every game you buy is like
But he seems to like it. You know, for what he
whatever
does.
it's called. They give you
But
like
there's,
the season
no
pass, so
backseat
that's
to
cool.
it.
No, it doesn't. No, I bought those separately.
That's what I wanted with this new car was
Oh, okay.
4 doors.
Alright,
It had a
let's play.
hatchback. With
Oh,
doors
yeah.
to get
Play what?
in it.
Yeah, because you're always
Rainbow
talking about your
Siege.
briefcase and
I don't have
stuff
that.
in there and
Yeah, I didn't like
But you
these.
said you do.
Yeah.
I was only joking, man.
No.
I wish.
Damn.
Wait, how much is it, first of all?
It sucked going on the car.
I got it on sale for and it was whenever I got it, it was 25 on sale. It's half off. It's
You alright, Albert,
$50.
up there?
Oh, damn.
Let me check again though. It may still be on.
Sit there for a minute. It's been a while.
Because on Christmas, it may go on sale, and on Christmas, I may get Rainbow Six Siege.
That's really late. And by then, everyone's gonna like stop playing the game.
Yeah, I couldn't turn that deal.
Hold on, hold
I was
on.
going to get anyone next year.
Hey, can you find out?
Some Ford dealer out there.
You live in that?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. You know I live in David
Aaron.
College.
Yeah, I passed
Yeah.
Can you find out how much Rainbow Six Siege is?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Siege.
Oh crap! $100.
Yeah, didn't they
What
just have
about
some
regular?
At GameStop.
thing happen right down from your house?
Well,
No,
the
don't
next
buy it
one
there, bro. Don't buy it
David
there.
shot
It's
is,
not
and then
worth
they
it
found him on
there.
the train track.
Hold on.
It was that
He was like
out my
15
way.
years
Yeah,
old.
it was
Yeah.
out of downtown.
Yeah, he was like 15. I was like, then I think to myself, what is going on in a 15-year-old's mind?
$79.99.
Or what kind of
Complete
troubles
edition.
mind
Complete
does he
edition
have
is
that he can't
$100.
talk to anybody
What?
or go to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook. Someone shared it.
Well, my daughter, a couple of my daughter's friends know. Then I have this Hurricane Irma coming up through the Caribbean. I'm Facebook friends with this pastor John Smith Jr., who is from Pontiac. Well, 2 years ago, he moved him and his family down to the Virgin Islands to do church. And he's been on Facebook.
Francis, man, do you got I forget. Do you guys have the
He said, we're down here, and oh my gosh.
Zombie Chronicles?
Yeah, and he said, it's scary.
Jeffrey's $25 each.
What?
$25 each.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Is Albert
It's
still
for
Hold on.
Okay.
Is he still there?
Do you think that's possible?
For your Christmas
Oh,
list?
good, Brian. Albert,
Do you want me to try to get maybe a game card so you can go there and just shop?
Oh, well, he left.
Cheers, thank you, buddy.
Well, I was just wondering though.
So $20 is the limit.
Right.
So.
What do you want, Daniel?
Right. Yeah, why don't you just give me a gift card then for GameStop?
What do you want,
I might
Daniel?
get additional game cards from my family, so
And if you don't get exactly
but why'd
what
you
you
come
ask
out
for,
the
that
party?
happens sometimes, but I'm going to
It was
bring
my friend. He
specific
took one of us out.
okay. If I can't get that, then I'll just do AA batteries like we
That's why
planned.
it's the backup.
Thank you.
You have for everyone to take off, okay?
AA.
You got my number from you,
Daniel,
right?
rest tomorrow?
Oh, dead.
Yeah.
You already did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Let's go to school.
Socks too?
Oh, yeah.
Second day of school.
For me, it's first day. Tomorrow.
See, Bert, I'll be out for these guys' meeting next week, so I'll be here again.
Right.
So, by the way, General's 23 years old, Daniel, so yeah.
So.
He is 23 years old. Wow. Yeah. He sounds 16 though. No offense, General.
None taken. I get that a lot 'cause I was born early. I mean, I literally wanted. Yeah, I was born early. I wanted out. I was kicking her, everything like that. I wanted out. That's why But you get the idea.
Kid, that's gonna be my class.
Maybe we'll be in the same class. Get the joke?
Yeah, Oh, but this kid in my class says, "Oh, I was born twice." I'm like, "Are you fucking retard? You were not born twice, you retard." And he's not talking about whatever reincarnation crap. He's just talking about they put him in his mom's vagina after. Well, they took him out too early, so they put him back in his mom's vagina.
We should go find the fuse box.
That's fucked up, man.
I know, and that's disgusting.
TMI. Watch the broadcast, dudes.
Feet up, Bert. Feet up. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna invite you down here. To what? My session. My squad. I'll invite you. Oh, okay. I'll just join you. Let me like customize this my FKD. That feels so good. Let's go. One second, let me just customize this. Underbarrel. Nah,
double kill. Thermal thing is awesome.
What are you using?
The Shiva.
Thermal Shiva is disgusting. I know. Oh my god.
Well, it's only the first time for me to use it on zombies.
How? I know how to use a regular Shiva with like an elo, but how would you use it with a thermal? So bad.
I've actually been ranking up on these guns.
And it also bothers me that it has no recoil.
He's headless. Ah.
Damn, I want to use a switch.
Want me to switch right now?
Jaeger.
Hi, Daddy.
Do you want me to use Twitch?
Hi, baby there.
Shut up.
Can I talk to her for a minute?
He's not playing, by the way. He wants to get Rainbow Siege, but like, doesn't have it.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, I do.
I was lucky. I got it on sale the day my friend told me to get it. He didn't know about the sale, and like, I got it at the nighttime, like at 12 a.m. And the sale just started.
Hi, baby. How was your day? Good? Was Grandma there picking you up on time? Okay. Alright, so make sure you got there okay.
Yes.
And I get off work, well, Ashley's supposed to come in about 6.
Eating.
Knife. Yeah, Ashley comes in at 6, but 99% of the time she's about 15, 20 minutes late. So I'll just come to your house.
Were they ever bandit?
Well, she has another job that she works 9 to 5 every day. So, and she started the 1st of September. Yeah, I wish. Okay. Alright, bye.
Crap. Back up.
Oh gosh, that's so bright, bro. Oh, he killed me. Where is he? Yeah, upstairs. Yeah, he has to bomb. I didn't see him. That's freaking blind. Did he die? Oh, wow, you're last. Right there. Yeah, nice. He's gonna be in the bottom. He's in the bomb room.
Oh, I held it up too long and I died with the frag.
I said no. He's a fuck I don't know. I think Mike can see.
These guys said they were hungry and headed right here to this McDonald's. They had no idea police were tracking their every move.
I've heard about it on some of those reality TV shows, but I've never actually, in application, heard anybody.
Detroit Police Commander Whitney Wolf says it was incredible last night. Detroit police were able to watch and listen to some men impersonating Detroit police moments after they stole a woman's cell phone here at Junction and Ford last night. The woman and her fiancé came to the 4th precinct. They opened up an app on the fiancé's phone. And from there, investigators could watch and listen to every move those impersonators were making.
She opened up the app on her phone, and he said it was incredible that they could clearly hear everything that was going on, and they were tracking the robbers. At one point, they talked about going to a fast food restaurant to eat.
Moments later, police were able to track the men to this McDonald's on Michigan Avenue. The men had a badge in their car, and they had other cell phones. It turns out police have been looking for these guys for other similar robberies.
It was very helpful to the police. Extremely helpful.
The victim tells me tonight the software that she put on her phone is called a tracker. They're available online. She walks to work, and her fiancé can keep an eye on her that way from his phone. He opens the camera and microphone, letting the person on the other end, in this case, police, watch and listen.
Watching and listening, and they said it was as clear as a bell.
Back here live, police think there are more victims out there they would like to come forward. These guys were in a red Chevy Cruiser. They think they were approached or victimized by these guys. Police called police. Then they got 2 of the guys last night. They're still looking for a 3rd right now.
Sean, this will no doubt generate some interest in these kinds of apps, but I am curious, what if the phone is turned off by whoever takes it? What happens with the app?
We asked the same thing. So you have to have it on one phone and then on the other phone. So if the other phone is turned off, the other person fires it up on their phone. That opens the camera on that phone, allowing the other person to watch and listen.
Wild, kind of remote control. Amazing stuff. All right, right.
All right, now brand new information. We're learning into multiple raids this morning by Michigan State Police and the DEA at both Taylor and Detroit. Jason Colville is following this story for us tonight. Jason, these raids aren't connected to just one case here.
Now, 4 altogether, Kim, but Detroit police and state police being very tight-lipped about these raids this morning, not even confirming which 3 homicides they're tied to or which carjacking it is also tied to. I can also tell you that state police wanted to run these raids this morning under the cover of darkness without any media attention, but unfortunately now word got out and they'll have to try and solve 3 Detroit murders with a lot of extra eyes.
5 raids in the early morning hours. 4 in Detroit and 1 in Taylor. This one going off just after 6 a.m. on Allendale, just off the I-96 service drive. The State Police Major Case Unit, along with the Detroit Homicide Task Force, in heavy body armor here, executing these search warrants. 5 people total were arrested, all in connection with 3 recent homicides and a carjacking. Evidence was collected and other people were detained in cuffs before being released just after 11 a.m. Now, that major case unit will try to piece together the evidence to see if these murders are linked, if they have everyone involved, and if these houses and these crimes are connected.
Now, there were several people in the home on Allendale here when it was raided. Now, not all of them arrested. The ones that were left behind, as soon as police cleared the scene around 11 a.m., they scattered. 2 of them on foot, 2 more in a car, grabbing clothes, even a TV, before heading out of town in a real big hurry. We'll be following this story clearly as it unfolds to see what charges and what murders these are linked to. Back to you.
Okay, Jason, appreciate it. One man was shot and wounded this morning during an armed robbery in southwest Detroit.
Neighbors tell me before they heard gunshots about 6 o'clock this morning on Navy Street near Verner and Springwells. And when police arrived, they found a man who had been shot in the foot. He is recovering in the hospital. We await word on arrests in the case. It was back to school yesterday for Melvindale high school students and then back home this morning. A natural gas leak prompted the early dismissal of classes at the school. Students were dismissed about 9:30 this morning as work continued to contain and stop the leak in the school building. No injuries reported, though, and classes are expected to resume tomorrow. Local News at 5 just getting started today.
We have a lot more coming up in this next hour, including live tonight. Maybe the perfect chance to see the Northern Lights. And why you will see a whole bunch of military equipment this week in downtown Detroit.
And wait till you see what's inside. New at 5, we're taking you on the first tour of the new Little Caesars on radio.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Defender Karen Peru here in the local phone bank as we tackle America's opioid epidemic head-on. We are here with addiction experts answering your questions. Up next, we're going to show you the most dangerous drug in this whole epidemic.
What these boys did is not the issue. It's why we did it.
Hello. Oh, hey Lloyd. Not much. Sitting here at Old Orchard. Just had dinner. Waiting for Ash to come in. Well, you know, next week her daughter starts school and she's also scheduled for training now. So she's got training for the next 4 weeks in a row she has training. So I'm hoping that she'll show up for training, but she says she can't be here at 7 a.m. to relieve Matt and Ashley because she's got to get her daughter off to school. So well, she said that she was going to go home and check with her. I gave her yesterday, I picked up the thing the other day and then I sent her a text with the picture of it, her training schedule. And then Monday when she was here, I told her it was in the front of the staff logbook and that, the actual physical paper. And when I got here yesterday, when I worked yesterday, she forgot it. So today when she was here, she grabbed it, she signed it, and I said, take a picture of it because, make sure you have it. And I made a copy from the copier, and I said, you need to figure out if you can make these dates. One of them is a Friday, and her daughter doesn't have school on Friday, but that was one of the days where she could still come in at 7, was on Fridays. But her first class is scheduled for next Thursday and Friday, Unit 7 and 8, and so, she said that she can make Fridays. She's going to see if she can, do a babysitter for Thursday. And I said, okay, but like Monday morning, 7, 8, her daughter starts school Monday morning, so I know she's not, she ain't going to be here at 7 on Monday. She's going to tell me that she can't. As soon as I do the schedule and send it out, she's going to tell me that she can't do it. Because her daughter's got to go, she's got to take her daughter to school. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I gave Bruce 2 names and 2 numbers. He left a message for him. I didn't know if you had heard from Bruce. I haven't heard from him. I haven't asked him about him yet, though, to see if they called back. You know, I texted him. Yeah, La Vila had two people, a full-time. One of them was trained and one of them wasn't. One of them wanted full-time and part-time. I said, perfect. So I texted Bruce their name. Yeah, referral. So I texted Bruce their name and their number.
Let me back some other time.
Bruce texted me on Friday and said that he had left them a message. I have not heard from him this week, so